What I'm going to talk about now is most important, time management matrix. I learned this time management matrix from Stephen Covey, who wrote an excellent book called 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Now, in that particular book, he talks about how to organize this whatever 24 hours a day, or if you talk about 1 month or short-term goals, how you should be managing the whole thing. So what he says is that you have to create a 2 by 2 matrix. What is this called 2 by 2 matrix? On the left hand side, you can say what are the important activities and what are the not important activities. And on the columns, what you could say is what is urgent and what is not urgent. Now, typically what happens is in a day, we always focus on important and urgent. And some of us will be firefighting for all these things day in and day out. When you are going to do all these things, achieving your financial goals will take a back seat. So if you want to achieve your goals comfortably, what is very, very important is, it's important that you look at important and urgent quadrant. What is more important is you focus on the second quadrant, which is called important but not urgent. I would say that in a day, at least 30 minutes a day or minimum 1 hour a day, you should be only talking about planning. You should talk about visualizing. So you should be talking about how you want to organize that particular day. If it's the beginning of the week, let's say Sunday, you should be planning about in this week what I want to do. Similarly, in a month, let's say first of the month or the second of the month, what is very important is what is the plan for the month. Why I'm saying is that we are going to work only for let's say 20 years or 25 years, and you want to achieve financial independence and retire early, that FIRE concept. What is very important is you should be spending more time on planning rather than on doing. That's very, very important. The next thing is not important activities, but urgent activities. Our suggestion is start delegating them. Start delegating them to your second in command, so that what happens is you don't focus on not important things, you are focusing on important things. Last but not the least, people spend most of the time on not important stuff and not urgent stuff. What it is, for example, watching YouTube videos, or binge watching Netflix, or going through serials, Amazon Prime serials, or Hotstar, Geo Hotstar serials, and all that stuff. So watch your time and eliminate all those things. So from this, what will happen is, by doing your time management matrix properly on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and a monthly basis, the probability of you achieving the financial goal is much, much probable, and your probability of success is very, very high. Thank you and keep watching.